real.
Wait, is it engraved yet?
No, I'm going to go do that now.
You're gonna go engrave it right now?
Yeah.
Can we come with you?
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes we're going to do it.
We're so proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I told you.
Anyways.
No.
When boredom took place on the set of Naked Apes, Rhys Thomas took to cruising in the bushes for rough trade. Let's go and discover him. Let's go and call him out on it. Hey Rhys! Hey Rhys, any boys in there? You fucking cruising for rough trade again.
I had a little wee.
Stop doing it on set, mate. We're working.
Well, Richard Madden can run me over with a bus and I'd still suck that dick. In that order.
Will turn up alive in season 2 and pregnant, which would be great, but she's definitely very, very dead.
How are we getting on in the carpool karaoke time?
Loving it, mate. Loving it.
Loving
Well,
the
you're
thing.
in fine voice.
Thanks very much. I did try. Let's have a look at your hat. It's certainly
Rocket
bloody
Man.
Rocket Man.
And I'm gonna be high.
Richard Madden existing is a thirst trap. Is that a genre of music or a thirst trap? I'm going to take it as a good thing. Anyways, random thought, but I would let Jon Snow take me from my mouth and Robb Stark from behind, even if they don't shower. I'm worried about you.
The royal baby is arriving at the same time as the new season of Game of Thrones. You cracked it! No, that actually just has nothing to do with it.
Start with the fairy tale of Cinderella.
Okay.
Huh? So what do you think is in there that makes it relevant and nice for modern audiences, although it's a very classically told fairy tale, let's say?
I think it is. It's really classically, traditionally, magically told, but I think what's in there that's different to the animation is in the animation we have, you know, a kind of a damsel in distress and a young man who comes in and saves the day. And in this version, it's not like that. You have a very strong, brave woman who's been dealt a lot of really bad cards in life, and you have a young man who is a bit lost at points and is trying to work his way through life just like she is, and they kind of rescue each other, which I think is a much more modern version of the story rather than a kind of almost sexist version from the 50s of, you know, man comes in and saves the day. I think she saves him as much as he saves her.
Snape's.
Back to front.
But in my head, I was just going to say Jon Snow because I'd like to just come and annoy Kit for a while.
Tonight's question goes to, I guess whoever wants to answer it on the couch. Have you ever had the compulsion to dissect a form of technology that you don't understand?
Not since the accident.
Richard
Who would he haunt? I mean, it would have to be Joffrey just because we all hate him. So beautiful. You recording? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen.
Just back here! Don't move, don't move, don't move!
If it means anything, the other shirt. How are you?
That was incredible.
I can't compete.
I'm sorry.
Eva and Dan play tricks on us sometimes as well. They pretend like...
They'll write a scene that just your character just abruptly dies. And you kind of read it and you're like, what? And then you have to try and work out. And they did a really good one last year with Alfie, where they wrote a whole episode where Alfie was killed by Bran on the back of Hodor. And then Alfie read it, but David and Dan, they'd got in touch with all the actors and with his representation to make sure that everyone believed that Alfie was going to die. And he got it and he was like, all right, okay, well then that's just how things go. And they went along with it, and then he was quite relieved when he found out it wasn't true.